everyone, my name is Jess and I'm a tutor at Coding Kids. Welcome to episode 3 of this video series. In this episode, we'll be looking at sprites, and this is the first part of a 2-part series. So first of all, we will be talking about what sprites are and introducing you to a couple of points of interest that are specific to sprites on the Scratch interface. Firstly, the Sprite Pane is where you can create or import new sprites into whatever Scratch project you're working on. Just here, as you can see. The second area is the Sprite Info pane, where you can look at more detailed information regarding a specific sprite. So let's begin by talking about some things that you should know, because I'm sure you're wondering, what is a sprite? Sprites are the objects in the program that will perform actions. The actions that these sprites performed entirely depend on your code. Some examples of these actions could be saying hello, moving 10 spaces to the right, or just playing a sound. So the default sprite is the Scratch cat, who is also the mascot for Scratch. However, you're not limited to just the Scratch cat. You can create your own sprite or splice or edit the existing ones. So the next step, of course, is creating a sprite, and let's have a look at the different ways we can do this. There are 4 ways that a new sprite can be created. The first way is importing one from the library. Scratch has a range of pre-made sprites sorted into categories, themes, and types. The only one that doesn't appear too straightforward might be types. But don't worry about this too much, as we'll be talking about this in a separate episode. You can also create your own sprite using the drawing tool by clicking on this paintbrush and drawing your new sprite in this section over here. You can also create another sprite by importing one from your computer and also taking a picture with your device, like the webcam on your computer, for example. Any and all of the sprites that you have created, selected, or imported will be shown in the Sprites Info area. If you click on this blue eye in the top left-hand corner of the sprite, you can see what the name of the sprite is and change it if you like. You can also see other information like its current location on the stage, which is this white area up here, which is shown through the X and Y coordinates. You can alter the direction and rotation style by choosing to rotate the sprite, just like this, flipping it, or just locking it so it can't change at all. By selecting the Can Drag in Player option, this will allow you to determine whether or not you can move a sprite while the project is playing, or after this green flag is clicked. Lastly, you can choose to show or hide the sprite. So that's all we have time for today, but if you join us again on Saturday for the other half of this talk, we'll be looking specifically at how to edit sprites and the differences between the 2 types of sprites we saw in this sprite library, the vectors and the bitmaps. Thank you, see you on Sunday.